Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own illuminator, highlight, whatever you want to call it. So Illuminator is a makeup product that a lot of makeup users use on like their cheekbones, their chin, cupid's bow in the middle of their nose, you know, every place that you need to highlight, and it just adds this sparkly glowing effect. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I sometimes I overuse it. And if you go to like the stores, you can see them for like 20, 30, some are even like $40. I want to show you guys how you can make your own illuminator, whatever you want to call it. And you can use, like, you probably wouldn't even have to buy some things, maybe like 1 or 2 items, but it'll be much cheaper. So let's just get to it, and thanks for watching. Okay, so some of the items you're gonna need are a cream. You need a base for this illuminator. So I'm using, you can use your foundation, which I'm going to be using a little bit of that, and also BB cream. I'm using L'Oreal Paris Magic Beautifier, and it's in medium. The next thing you're going to be needing is bronzer, and I'm using this. This is from Milani. I had this for a minute now. I love bronzer, especially from Milani. And the reason why you need some bronzer is because you're going to need something. You see that glitter? You need something with that type of effect. So you can also use eyeshadow, which I will be using too. Some white eyeshadow. It looks silver on camera, but it's actually white, and it has some shimmer in it. I will also be using some baked blush, and it's it has some reddish tones in it, just because I like that type of bronze glow. Sorry. And you don't have to use that much in it. You could just use like a simple bronzer or some types of some eyeshadows with the shimmery stuff in it, because that's the whole point of Illuminator. You need that shimmer. Also, I'm going to be using a little bit of this Bombshell eyeshadow, and just like the bronzer, it has that shimmery effect. So isn't that beautiful? I know you guys are probably like, why don't you just use that? I also use this for eyeshadow, so I don't want to use all my eyeshadow on this. I just want to have more product, and I want to add some bronzers into it just to see how much illuminizing it can get. I know I'm just like rambling right now. I'm not that good at explaining. And again, you guys probably by now can tell that I like that type of glow. This is some eyeshadow. It has some metallic. Sorry, the name of it is metallic eyeshadow, and it's from Hard Candy. I have a lot of products from Hard Candy. And this is also just like the last eyeshadow I showed you guys. Now all these things I'm going to be using like a pinch of each, just because I want to experiment. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to be using just a little bit of my Fit Me foundation. I forgot where I got it from. Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, and this is in the color 315. I'm also going to be using a little dab of this Magic Skin Beautifier. Sometimes when I'm going for that no makeup look, I like to rub this all over my face, and it comes out in like it looks white, but as you rub it in, kind of starts blending in with your skin. And this, as well as all the other products I have, has a little bit of shimmer in it, so I thought this would be a great base. So I'm only going to use as much as I'm only going to make as much product as I need for like one use, which I would be putting this on my face right now. So I already did my makeup, full makeup. Get it close up. So I'm not going to be making a whole lot, just enough for me to put on my face right now. So if you guys can really see that, it's like one little drop. This camera. Alright, and next I'm going to be using a little bit of this Fit Me foundation. I don't want to use too much. Just a little bit. Okay, so I used a little bit too much, but it's okay. All right, now we're going to apply all my other fun shimmery items. I'm going to just add this to the table. I can mix them all together. All right, that should be enough. Next, I'm going to be using my Bombshell eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little flat brush and mix all these together. Okay, so next I'm going to take some of this blush. I'm going to use the end of my brush and just like, right, what I'm doing is I'm trying to get some loose powder from here. And then I'm like scraping it onto my little product I have on the table. Okay, I'm gonna mix that. Actually, I don't want to use this brush no more because as you guys can see, the product that I used for my on this brush before I even made this video coming off. So I'm just going to use the end of this. Or you know what? Better yet, I'm just going to use my finger. Okay. So next I'm going to take some of this white, and this white eyeshadow is going to like balance out all that brown and bronze I got going on here. So I'll just take some from my finger now. And I'm just gonna smush that in. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this beautifier. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take my little mixture and I'm going to take a flat brush, somewhat flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply my product where you normally would apply your illuminator. And that's going to be like on the highs of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to go look in the mirror and blend this out, right? Be right back. Now, I have my camera on flash so you guys can see. I even added some to the ends of my eyes. Because I really like how it gives you that glow. So that's basically it. I actually thought it was fun. I like doing DIY projects and stuff like that.